What's up, guys? CT Grommer here. This is a very, very special morning. I wanted you guys to come along in the car with me. I am doing something very special that I'm so excited about. I don't get excited about anything anymore. In your 30s, you're just kind of desensitized. You just don't get excited about stuff like you used to. Today, I am extremely, extremely excited. Guys are coming along with me. I've got some refreshments packed and some money. So there's a pretty big clue. I'm just gonna come out with it. I'm buying another Grom, guys. I have been depressed, and it's nothing against the DRZ 400. I love that bike. It's a great bike, but guys, I have not been the same since I sold the Grom. There is nothing like cruising a Grom around town. There's just nothing like it. Guys, I'm going to buy a new Grom. I am so excited. About a month ago, I decided I wanted another Grom. I didn't want to get in a hurry. I only buy used bikes. When I buy used bikes, the key, I would say the number one key is do not get in a hurry. Set your criteria and stick to it. And when you do that, you're gonna feel good about the deal. You just gotta be patient. And I feel great about this deal. But it didn't happen right away. It's kind of an interesting deal. About a month ago, I started looking around, and if in 2 weeks, which is actually kind of quick, the DRZ took me 2 months to find. But in 2 weeks, I found this Grom that was perfect. It was even down to the color scheme I wanted. It's a 2015 only color scheme. You'll see it. And I messaged the guy, and we had good rapport. Immediately, I felt good about him. I felt good about the bike. Good enough to drive all the way to Delano. I'm meeting him in Delano. He's from Lancaster. And I'm meeting him in Delano, California. We're meeting halfsies halfway. And I felt good about him. I felt pretty good about the price. Some things came up financially like 2 days after I agreed to this price with him. And so I hit him up immediately and was like, hey man, just not financially comfortable with doing this deal right now. Hopefully you understand. If the bike's still available in another month or so, let me know. He was cool. 2 weeks go by after that, and he hits me up and he's like, hey dude, since you backed out, I've had 2 other buyers backed out. I bought another bike. I've got very limited capacity in my garage. I got to get this thing out of my garage. So he proposed a new price that was like, I could not believe it. And so I agreed, and we over FB Messenger shook hands. And I was like, hey man, I'll be down this weekend. Bring the cash. I hope everything checks out, guys, because this bike, I wouldn't call it too good to be true, but it's close, which is an awesome way to feel about a deal. So I'm gonna go check it out. So glad you guys could be along for the ride. And next time I hop on here, hopefully it's because I got a bike in the back of the truck here, and we're taking it home, and I'm gonna have a new Grom. Squad! Oh, it's like too good to be true. So I went and looked at it, and it was everything he said it was. It was immaculate. The Grom's in perfect shape. The miles were right. It's in cherry condition. And it came with all the stock parts and stuff. He gave me a whole bunch of stuff. So we're gonna go through all that when I get home. But guys, I am so happy. It's so freaking awesome. I can't wait to jump on this thing and ride it. And I am so excited. Anyway, thank you guys for coming on the drive with me and keeping me company. But it's time to pull this thing out of the truck now when I get home and ride it. This must be love, 'cause it's real. Sugar, can you believe it's here? Can you believe it? Not as enthused as I am about this. You guys, I finally got it. I don't believe it. 2015 Honda Grom, excuse my shadow. Had to get it out here in the sun instead of in here with his brother and sister. But I had to get this thing out in the sun so you can see it in all of its glory. This is my favorite color scheme on these Groms. This thing's got so many extras, and it is cherry clean, 275 original miles, Yoshimura full exhaust, fender eliminator kit, MWD gel seat, has Chimera air intake, it has the Kitaco clutch cover, and it's also got the oil cooler. I said Chimera intake already. There it is. You can barely see it. It does have a Power Commander 5 on it as well. Aesthetically speaking, guys, it's very stock, which does not bother me. It has every little performance mod that I ever wanted to do, but never did, just on my last Grom, because they're expensive. So why, I mean, just buy one that has all this stuff on it. And my favorite part, read it and weep, guys, 275 original miles, if it'll focus. 275 original miles. Unbelievable. This bike is so clean. Oh, forgot to mention a box of all the stock stuff. Such a good deal. Such a cool seller. Shout out to Scott and his wife. Thank you so much for being such cool sellers and giving me such a cool bike. Let's get on the bike. Oh fam, Yoshimura exhaust. Oh, here we go. Oh, this sounds so good. Oh, this is going to be great. Cannot wait. This exhaust is pretty loud, fam. Oh, dude, I can't even hear myself think. I gotta put the DB killer in. Alright, what's up, everybody? CT Grommer, first time on the bike besides the short test ride. First time on it being my bike. And we're just cruising along 33. And this thing, guys, is loud. I'm absolutely amazed at how loud this exhaust is. Dude, it is so awesome. It might be a little too loud for longer rides. Yeah, that's gonna make me deaf. I'm gonna have to put the DB killer in. I know the DB killer is not in it right now. I mean, this is the type of loudness that gets you pulled over for sure. So we're probably going to go ahead and do that. But here we are on the Grom, back on the Grom, and it feels so good. That's interesting. So I don't know if you guys caught what just happened right there. This is the first time I've rode one of these bikes with the clutch cover on it. It gets rid of the oil spinner. And I've heard the oil spinner, it gives you more rotating mass. So when you let your clutch out kind of quick, with the oil spinner on, you have more rotating mass, so it has more inertia to get you going. I let the clutch out kind of quick and it almost died. That was interesting right there. It is significantly faster than my old one. So that's probably the dyno jet, power commander, the air intake, the exhaust, all kind of combined. It is mapped. I need to probably remap it again myself, just for kicks, because I'm probably maybe a little more anal, not sure. But it does feel like it's got a little bit more power. But I remember on my other one, I bought my 2014, the red one, and that thing, it seemed like it was over 1,000 miles before it really opened up, and it really would go as fast as it could go. I noticed that. So this one, everything's still nice and tight. It's only got 275 miles on it. It's not even to break in. And so
I'm thinking on this one, we're not even going to see its full performance and its, you know, what it's fully capable of until we get it up in miles. But, oh guys, I missed riding this bike. I'll tell you that right now. So awesome. I kind of feel bad because I'm giving it lots of gas. It's only got 278 miles on it, and I know on these everybody says, oh, be real nice to him, be real nice to him. I don't know about that. That was a very poorly executed turn by myself. Pay no attention. Guys, it's been a while since I've been on a Grom. You gotta give me some credit. Dude, I feel like I have so much more swag again. The don't get me wrong, the DRZ, you know, there's a certain amount of swag there, but the Grom has just got its own level of swag on this thing. You just cannot imitate that sound, guys. Oh my god. You hear that? It's so amazingly bassy and good, and I love it. I miss being able to put both feet on the ground. This is nice. On the DRZ, can't go flat feet like that. It just doesn't happen. Everybody at this light, especially this guy behind me, is like, okay, douche, we get it. Your bike's loud. I just can't stop blipping it. I can't. Can't stop blipping the throttle. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna leave it here. This has been an amazing ride, and I'm just gotta pinch myself right now. But if you like what you see, I'm gonna be doing a lot more stuff on the new Grom. You like what you see, hit that subscribe button. If not, just come by and see what's going on from time to time, all right? Thanks, guys.
What do you think about the new bike, Shuggy? Oh, she's enthused, obviously.